Program management made my life easy because it helps me to see the future. Nobody knows the future, but it helps to anticipate what would come. It helps us to have risks assessed upfront, quantified. It helps us to consult with stakeholders.
In my 35 years of working in development and on large capital works programs, there is one approach that I've seen universally work, and that is the program management approach.
Program management is analogous to the role of a conductor of a multi-piece orchestra. There are maybe 60 or 80 expert musicians in that orchestra, each doing their job perfectly. But it's the orchestra conductor that makes all of those come together in playing to the score. On a project like a large dam development in the water resource sector, there are so many projects happening on the ground, roads development or tunneling on the site, building water supply, and then comes the large dam. Each one of those is a project for which a particular project manager would be responsible. But it's inconceivable that any one of those projects alone would serve any purpose. The program manager needs to integrate the result of each of those projects.
On large, complex infrastructure projects, there are enormous stresses. There's issues associated with cost, there's issues associated with maintaining the budget, there's stresses associated with meeting schedule, quality, procurement, political intervention, and then there's all the complexities, all the different elements, the projects, the stakeholders, the impacted communities, compensation, the reporting, different currencies, different donors, and somehow all this has to come together.
The philosophy in Southern Africa, and specifically from the South African government point of view, is if you build a dam or any infrastructure, it is there to uplift the people of the region. The headaches around that is not so much to get the work done, it is to determine who wants what at the end of the day.
The program management approach made our work much easier in the sense that we actually synchronize all the projects in such a manner that everything follows in suit.
A client would consider using a program manager in the case where he or she is dealing with a massive infrastructure endeavor, and one that is very complicated, one that is political, and one that needs financing from different sources, different donors, different funders. So the program manager comes on board basically as an extension of the client and looking after the client's interests.